What's up to Lion Talk Live? So we love you too, buddy.
What's going on, guys? It is Aiden Hutchinson.
What's up, man? It's your boy Amon-Ra St. Brown.
What's going on, Coach Dan at Lions Talk Live and the Duke Crew. This is Ball Hawk, Fatima Lafano of the Detroit Lions. Everybody make sure you help support the YouTube channel Lions Talk Live by clicking that like and subscribe button. Let's get it and go Detroit.
Greetings and salutations to everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Dan Skipper, offensive weapon for the Detroit Lions. Make sure you all help support Lions Talk Live and Coach Dan by clicking on that like and subscribe button. Everybody, woo!
Well, greetings and salutations, everybody out there in YouTube land. I am your host once again, Dan Thornton. And even though I said I was going to take a day off, I was like, I'll do a quick video. So this is only going to be about a 5-minute video, or maybe even less than that. But I came up with a list as I was laying around, like, what do you do with a morning off? I was like, let's come up with a list of 5 guys that would really help the team if they can raise their game over the course of the next few weeks, the rest of the season. So I'm not going to do this a long one, like I said, just a couple minutes. But real quick, if you haven't yet subscribed to Lions Talk Live, please consider doing so. Also, if you would be so kind, hit that thumbs up button, the like button. You guys all know it helps the channel out exponentially. All right, let's get into it. Again, trying to make this a quick one. So here's the 5 guys that I think if the Lions really are going to make a solid push over the rest of the year, these 5 would make a massive impact on the team. And you'll hear my wisdom or thoughts on each of them. Let's start with the first one, probably an obvious one, Terrion Arnold. We all get, hey, he's a penalty machine right now. But also, to be fair to him, if you remove the penalties, he is on a solid trajectory upwards in his play. You can see where he's getting better on a week-to-week basis. It's my real big hope with the off week, the bye week, that maybe Aaron Glenn, some of the other coaching staff really worked with him on some of these details, because his play outside of the penalties, and yes, the Tampa Bay game, he had a lapse in coverage, left Chris Godwin going down the sideline, picked up the wrong guy, etc. Things you expect from a rookie. But if his play really does evolve, it does improve, the penalties go away, you know what? This secondary is starting to emerge as one of the better ones. I'm not going to say it's a top tier one or anything. I do stand by what I've been saying on Lions Talk Live for a couple weeks now, that I think the safety department for Detroit, just between Kirby Joseph and Brian Branch, hey, these two are among, if not the best safety combo in the league. Now, if you can get the cornerbacks to emerge a little bit more and more, I think you got something brewing there. Excuse me. Next one, Sam Laporta. We get it. He came into training camp injured, hamstring not great. We can go through all the different stuff. He hasn't been great, but again, sort of like Arnold, the trend has been his friend. If he gets back to Sam I Am Laporta from last year, his rookie year, which I think we will see more and more of as after the bye week, then you know what, this Lions offense, which is already trending upwards, probably goes into a whole nother gear, a whole nother level. It gives Jared Goff a layer of comfortability, a safety blanket. And yes, puts a lot more onus on those middle of the field backers, safeties, etc., trying to roam, take away the intermediate routes from St. Brown or whoever. Tim Patrick, I guess, is also another emerging person for us. And then, yes, Sam Laporta will shine. The Lions offense will shine. He gets healthy, stays healthy. Hopefully his run blocking improves a little bit more than it has been last year. And even at times the start of this year, then Sam Laporta will help turn this offense into beyond what we were last year. All right, here's a big one. I know a lot of us are going to probably like, what the heck, man? Come on. James Houston. Yes, the third-year pro has struggled to make much of an impact this season. Sort of like, we all kind of anticipated that injury seems to be hindering him a little bit. He may not be fully back, but if he can get back anywhere near his rookie campaign, then this Detroit Lions defense, which is vastly improved over a year ago, does get another person opposite Aiden Hutchinson who can put pressure on the quarterback. I do not think James Houston is ever going to be a 3-down defender for the Detroit Lions. Not just, it's basically how our schemes are set up. Stop the run first, force you to pass. So I do think if James Houston can return to form, anything near his rookie year, then this front line of Detroit might just be scary good. All right, the next one on the list, you guys here are probably really like, what the heck here? But Frank Ragnow. Frank Ragnow is in his 7th season in the NFL. He is an all-pro player, 3-timer. 28 years old, still one of the best run blockers in the game. But let's also be fair, he has struggled a little bit in pass blocking this season. Not every game, but I'd say at least 2 of the 3 games he's played in, the run blocking hasn't been great. So getting him fully healthy, hopefully, gives him back to his full self, full capabilities. his impact on the blocking assignments, now what you can do to help out with the tackles or the guards and not have to slide anybody over to help him. You know what? That frees up a lot of things on the passing game, the running game. So getting Frank Ragnow back to 100%, I think will be a massive win for this offense. All right, and then the last I've got, this guy has been trending upwards. Yes, I think his impact on the team is starting to show up more and more. I mean, he made one of the bigger plays defensively for us against Seattle Seahawks on Monday Night Football, and that's Jack Campbell. He's had a decent start to his career, decent start to his second year. He's still facing increased pressure now that he's going to have a bigger role with Derek Barnes out. I think we all get he is stepping up. He's earned a 64.4 run grade defense from Pro Football Focus, including a 67.1 overall mark from highly acclaimed analytics teams. They're over there. So at that Pro Football Focus, I think he's trending up. I think he's getting better. I think his pass coverage is also developing. But again, sort of like other guys we mentioned this, if he can take it to another level, how much more does it impact the team? All right, guys, I've got about 2 minutes to get through comment section. Gave you guys a little something. Yeah, and sorry for this morning. Just, hey, I was like, you know what? Every once in a while, you got to take a day off, and obviously that worked well for me. Joseph C., what do you got? Good morning, Coach of the Duke Crew. Back at you, my friend. Hopefully you're having a great one. Hey, man, decided to do a show after all. Yeah, it'll just be a couple minutes here. Get through the comment section, then I'm out of here. Dennis, good morning. Dan and Duke Crew, back at you. Hookadoo, good morning, Coach and the Duke Crew. Woo! And good woo to you, too. Josie, I wonder if our crew is enjoying their week off. What do you think? They're practicing hard and getting ready mentally to do all that good stuff? Yeah, I think my full anticipation is coaching staffs and players are probably back either yesterday or, anybody that's a straggler, I guess, would be back today because you're going to resume your normal work week at this point. You're going to come in, even though it's Sunday, most people are going to return to the area, start getting ready, not report to the facilities unless they're going to get treatments or maybe do workouts or something like that. But tomorrow, hey, come in, film study. Tuesday, you start your stuff with your positional coaches. Let's see, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, go through your normal stuff with team drills, etc. before getting ready for Dallas. Bo, wow, woo! And wow, woo to you too. Robert, greetings, back at you. And woo! All right, Joseph, go Lions. Woo! All right, everybody's woo! Wooing it up here. Hatman, come on, Dan, give us a woo woo. You want a woo woo? I'll give you a woo woo. You know what? What the heck? And there you go. Southwest. Woo! All right, Robert. 736 shows and counting. Hey, we're going, man. We're going for the record books. Let's see. Josie, appreciate you doing this show, Dan. You heck of a man. Dan, the man. All right, I'll go with all the above. And thanks for that, man, Joseph. Dennis, go Lions, laughing out loud. Brent, second cup of woo coffee made the Duke Crew. Hey, there you go, my friend. There you go. Hey, man, Brent, I'm on my third cup of woo coffee. Who doesn't love woo coffee? It sounds like a marketing campaign. Ken Greaves, salutations, Coach and Duke Crew. Back at you. Dennis, third Mountain Dew. Hey, I'm going to go out and get my first one of the day. Let's see, Ken, thank you for all you do. Hey, I see what you did there. Robert Hatman and his secret ingredients. Rocks. There you go. Hatman, Robert Yankee. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Bo, happy Sunday. Trails. Duke Crew, all the same to you. See, Silver Server, good morning, Coach, and everyone else. Joseph, yeah, I agree 100% about Frank. I can't believe we didn't miss him as much as what I thought we would when we have played the Seahawks, and Graham Glasgow did a real good job. Yeah, I was real surprised by Glasgow's grades from PFF. I get everybody's going to have different views, but rewatching the tape, I really think he did a very, very good job. I thought he played much better there than he did at left guard, and I get left guard, he's still learning. But Ragnow, I'm going to give him some slack because my anticipation is he's been playing with that pec tear, at least to some degree, longer than any of us realized. It was probably just finally identified against Arizona. So that could be explain some of his performance. Hookadoo, until tomorrow, Duke Crew, one pride, same to you, Hooks. Hopefully you have a great one. JDC, morning all. Back at you. Ken, any accidental sleep can do wonders. An occasional sleeping can do wonders. There we go. Yeah, I needed it, man, because yesterday I started at 6 o'clock in the morning. I didn't get back till about 8 o'clock at night. It was just a long day, man. I'm just traveling all over the place. Josie, he had to go through that big monster behemoth for Tampa Bay Buccaneers Video Bay, and I say you struggle after that one because the one always tears them up and struggles every time he plays them. All right, it could be. Yeah, I know what you're saying about the what's his name down in Tampa Bay. Man, I can't remember his name offhand, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Robert, stay thirsty, my friends. Same to you. Joseph C. Can't wait until Iffy comes back. Derek Barnes and even Kaminsky. I can't wait to see him come back. I always liked him. Yeah, good group of guys. Hopefully they all get back sooner versus later. All right, guys, I'll get out of here. Have a great day. Do something kind for somebody you don't know. If there is breaking news later today, I'll get it over to you as quick as possible. Otherwise, see you on the next Lions Talk Live. Take care, everybody.
Happy trails to you until